On board the spaceship Galactic Explorer, a small cleaning robot whirred down the metallic corridors. This was Stabby, the Space Roomba, a device designed not only to clean but also to poke anything that looked out of place with its retractable arms. Despite its quirky design, the crew had grown fond of this mechanical helper. Captain Zara, a seasoned space traveler with a no-nonsense attitude, walked alongside her first officer, Leo, a tall and jovial man known for his quick wit. As they headed towards the control room, they passed by Stabby, which was busy cleaning up some crumbs near the mess hall. "Morning, Stabby," Leo greeted with a grin. Stabby responded with a series of beeps and a quick poke at a stray piece of trash, sending it flying into a waste chute. Zara chuckled. "You know, sometimes I think Stabby understands more than we give it credit for." As they entered the control room, a holographic display showed an incoming message from the Galactic Council. Zara tapped the console to open the communication. A stern-faced council member appeared, delivering urgent news about an imminent alien threat approaching their sector. "An alien ship has been detected on a collision course with the Galactic Explorer," the council member announced. "We need you to prepare for potential combat and gather any intelligence you can." Leo frowned. Why do these things always happen during breakfast? Zara shot him a look. "Focus, Leo. We need to assess our defenses and come up with a plan." Unbeknownst to them, Stabby had followed them into the control room, silently observing. The little robot's sensors picked up the tension in the air. As Zara and Leo discussed strategies, Stabby's programming kicked into high gear, interpreting the need for cleaning as a sign of readiness. Suddenly, Stabby zipped towards a console, accidentally triggering a series of alarms. "Stabby, no!" Zara exclaimed, trying to grab the robot. In the chaos, the crew discovered an encrypted message within the ship's logs. Leo quickly decrypted it, revealing critical information about the aliens' weakness, an oversight in their shield technology that could be exploited. "Good job, Stabby," Leo said, patting the robot's metallic casing. "Looks like you've found us a lead." Zara nodded, a plan forming in her mind. "Let's get to work. We have an alien ship to deal with, and Stabby here might just be the key to our success." As the crew of the Galactic Explorer scrambled to prepare for the impending alien attack, Stabby, the Space Roomba, zipped around the ship in a frenzy of cleaning activity. Despite the crew's best efforts to focus, Stabby's antics made it challenging to maintain order. In the weapons bay, Zara and Leo were reviewing their arsenal. "We need to retrofit our weapons to exploit that shield weakness," Zara said, examining a schematic. "It's our best shot." Leo nodded, pulling out tools and components. "I'll get to work on it. Can you coordinate with the rest of the crew?" Zara left the weapons bay only to find Stabby blocking her path, poking at a bundle of cables. "Stabby, not now!" she scolded, nudging the robot aside. But as she did, Stabby knocked over a stack of equipment, causing a loud crash. "What now?" Zara muttered, trying to steady her nerves. She activated her communicator. "All hands, report your status." Voices crackled through the intercom, each crew member detailing their progress. Suddenly, a shout came from the engine room. "Captain, we have a problem! Stabby's locked us out of the control systems!" Zara rushed to the engine room to find crew members frantically trying to regain control. Stabby, in its overzealous cleaning mode, had somehow engaged the security lockdown protocols. "Stabby, enough!" Zara commanded, but the little robot seemed oblivious, continuing its cleaning spree. Leo arrived, tools in hand. "What's going on here?" "Stabby's locked us out," one of the engineers explained. "We can't access the control systems." Leo scratched his head. "We need to calm it down. Maybe if we distract it with something else." One of the crew members produced a laser pointer, shining it on the floor. Stabby's sensors picked up the dot, and it immediately followed, allowing the crew to regain access to the controls. Zara sighed in relief. Good thinking. Back in the control room, Zara, Leo, and the rest of the crew analyzed the aliens' approach. The encrypted message Stabby had uncovered provided crucial insights into the enemy's strategy and vulnerabilities. "We need to strike fast and hard," Zara said, formulating a plan. "Stabby, you're coming with us." Leo raised an eyebrow. "Are you sure that's a good idea?" Zara smiled. "Stabby has already proven it can find things we overlook. Besides, we might need its unique skills." With the crew back on track and Stabby reluctantly corralled, The Galactic Explorer set its plan into motion. They approached the alien ship stealthily, ready to exploit the weaknesses they had discovered. As they prepared to board the alien vessel, Leo equipped Stabby with additional tools, a small laser cutter, an enhanced scanner, and a mini EMP device. "You're our secret weapon, Stabby," Leo said, giving the robot a reassuring pat. Stabby beeped in acknowledgement, its sensors whirring as it prepared for the task ahead. The crew braced themselves for the encounter, knowing that their little Space Roomba might just be the key to saving them all. As the Galactic Explorer approached the alien ship, tension filled the air. The crew had retrofit their weapons and equipment, and now they prepared for the final step of their plan. Stabby the Space Roomba, outfitted with new tools, beeped with anticipation. Captain Zara gathered everyone in the control room for a final briefing. "All right, team, this is it. We'll use Stabby to infiltrate the alien ship and create enough chaos to lower their shields. Once their defenses are down, we'll launch our attack. Stay sharp, and remember, we all have to work together." Leo adjusted Stabby's new attachments, ensuring everything was secure. "You ready, little buddy?" he asked, patting the robot's metallic casing. Stabby responded with a confident beep. The crew boarded their small shuttle, and Zara piloted them towards the alien vessel. They landed in a hidden docking bay thanks to the information Stabby had helped uncover. As the hatch opened, Stabby rolled out first, scanning the area with its enhanced sensors. "Remember, we're counting on you," Zara whispered, her voice steady despite the tension. Stabby led the way, navigating through the alien ship's corridors with surprising agility. The crew followed closely, weapons at the ready. Stabby's first task was to disable the main security system. Using its laser cutter, it sliced through the control panel, sparks flying as it severed crucial wires. Alarms blared for a moment before the system went dark, and the ship's internal defenses powered down. "Nice work, Stabby," Zara said, motioning for the crew to move forward. They advanced quickly, encountering minimal resistance thanks to Stabby's disruption. Next, Stabby used its mini EMP device to disable key control systems throughout the ship. The robot navigated the maze of corridors, poking at panels and scanning for vulnerabilities. Every now and then it encountered an alien soldier, but its quick, erratic movements made it a difficult target. Meanwhile, Zara and Leo coordinated their efforts to plant explosives at strategic points. "We need to create enough chaos to force them to drop their shields," Zara explained. "Stabby's our eyes and ears. Follow its lead." As they moved deeper into the ship, Stabby found the main reactor room. The crew knew this was their best chance to cripple the alien vessel. Stabby approached the reactor, its sensors scanning for the weakest points. With precision, it deployed the explosives Leo had given it, placing them in key locations. "Let's get out of here," Leo urged, setting the timer on the explosives. The crew retreated, following Stabby as it led them back to the shuttle. The alien ship began to shudder, and alarms blared as the explosives detonated. Back on the Galactic Explorer, the crew watched as the alien ship's shields flickered and failed. "Now!" Zara commanded. The Galactic Explorer launched its attack, weapons blazing as they targeted the weakened vessel. Thanks to Stabby's efforts, the alien ship was quickly overpowered. The crew cheered as the threat was neutralized, their ship safe once more. Zara turned to Stabby, a proud smile on her face. "We couldn't have done it without you, Stabby. You're our hero." Stabby beeped happily, its sensors glowing with satisfaction. The little robot had proven itself to be more than just a cleaning tool. It was a vital member of the team. With the alien threat neutralized, the crew of the Galactic Explorer gathered in the control room, celebrating their victory. Stabby, the Space Roomba, buzzed around, beeping cheerfully as the crew patted it and offered their thanks. Captain Zara stood at the center, looking at her team with pride. "We faced many challenges, but today we overcame them together. Stabby, you were instrumental in our success. You've proven to be more than just a cleaning robot. You're a hero." Leo chimed in. "Who knew our little cleaning buddy would save the day? We should give Stabby an upgrade. It deserves it." The crew agreed, and over the next few days, they worked to enhance Stabby's capabilities. They installed advanced sensors, stronger actuators, and even a small holographic projector that allowed Stabby to display messages. Stabby, now more equipped than ever, whirred happily around the ship. As the crew prepared for their next mission, Zara gathered them for a final briefing. "We've received new orders from the Galactic Council. There's an opportunity to explore uncharted space, and they believe we're the best team for the job." The crew exchanged excited glances. "What about Stabby?" one of the engineers asked. "Will it be joining us?" Zara smiled. "Of course. Stabby is a part of this crew now. We go together." Leo added, "Plus, who else is going to keep this ship spotless?" The crew laughed, and with a renewed sense of purpose, they set course for the unknown regions of space. Stabby, now a seasoned adventurer, rolled around the ship, ready for whatever challenges lay ahead. As they ventured into new territories, the Galactic Explorer faced various obstacles: alien landscapes, strange phenomena, and mysterious signals. Each time, Stabby played a crucial role, using its new capabilities to assist the crew in ways they had never imagined. Whether it was deciphering ancient codes, navigating treacherous terrains, or even providing comic relief during tense moments, Stabby's presence became indispensable. The bond between the crew and Stabby grew stronger with each adventure. Stabby was no longer just a tool, it was a trusted friend and ally. The once ordinary cleaning robot had become an extraordinary hero, proving that even the smallest and seemingly insignificant members of a team could make the biggest difference. As the Galactic Explorer continued its journey, the crew knew that no matter what they encountered, they could face it together, and with Stabby by their side, they felt ready for anything.